going on, guys? So I'll be honest with you, I'm filming this right on the heels of filming episode 1, so I'm still a little tense, still a little bit over passionate, and I'm sorry, but I want to start this video and say that I hope you guys are feeling good today. I hope you guys are feeling loved today. I hope that, you know, if you have been struggling, that today you're not struggling too much, and that you're able to live freely and live a little bit more joy rather than having these emotions and feelings overwhelm you. I hope that today is a great day for you, and welcome to this video, and I love you guys. So today's video, we're gonna do episode 2 of 18 Behind the Song, and today I'm gonna actually dive into the topic of high school, which I'm not ready for, honestly. I am not ready to talk about high school, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. If you haven't watched episode 1, make sure to go back and watch it. The card's on the screen somewhere up here. And yeah, without further ado, let's get this started. High school. So high school, unlike how I talked about it last episode and the feelings I have about it, you know, when I think about high school, back to it now, actually be able to reflect on everything, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I remember the people that got me through it and the friends that I made and the experiences, some experiences that I made that made high school livable for me. But at the same time, I remember how it started, and I remember the weight I carried on my shoulders throughout my entire high school career because of just certain things that I'm going to talk about. So I have a love-hate relationship with it. You know, it wasn't all bad, but it wasn't all good. It was somewhere in the middle, and I don't know exactly where that line is. So to start, I lived in another state, in Nevada, for 11 years, and I grew up in a small town, so I knew everybody. So actually for me, middle school wasn't bad because I already knew everybody there. Yes, we changed some, but it wasn't, you know, everyone else's experience that they were bullied, put down and everything. I didn't have that in middle school. So when I left middle school, I did my freshman year of high school there, and then I moved to North Carolina. And that's kind of where everything started. I've always been a shy guy, but I always knew everybody, so it never really showed. But when I moved to North Carolina, it definitely showed. I was terrified. I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to be, because it was a new experience, a new battleground, technically. Because that's what high school is, right? It's a battleground. And it was a new battleground that I had no idea what it was going to be like. And I remember the first week of school I was there, I met this girl whose name I cannot remember for the life of me, and I'm so sorry if you're watching this. But she made everything feel okay. She talked to me in class, she talked to me after class, she gave me her number, we talked, and she made me feel like I belonged, honestly. I didn't feel alone. But at the same time, I think it was maybe the second or third week, I was walking down the hallway and I look over to my right and this girl walks past me and she's like, "That's that guy." And I'm just like, what guy? What? Am I already that guy? What does that guy mean? What did I do already? What did I do? I just moved here. I just started school. What happened? And I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that rumor was. I don't know what it is. I don't know what was said. But I think it was, for me personally, it was worse than having a bully. Because at least with a bully, I know who it's coming from. I know who's saying whatever they're saying. With this, I didn't know where it started. I didn't know who else thought I was that guy. So walking around the halls, it felt like everyone was just staring at the back of my neck, talking shit about me. And it didn't feel good. It didn't, not at all. So that feeling of feeling like I'm being bullied and not knowing where it's coming from, I carried with me my entire high school career. And that resulted in a bunch of things, and give me a second. So between sophomore and senior year, I carried that idea with me. And my mindset, like I said, was, you know, everyone is talking about me. So that resulted in me eating lunch alone every day. Because I was too shy to put myself out there and invite myself to sit with somebody. And even when I made friends eventually, some really great friends that really, really helped me get out of this mindset, but I was still in it, I didn't sit with them either, because I didn't think they wanted to sit with me at lunch. I went to the library every day after I ate lunch, and I would sit on the computer and waste time or do some homework, because for me, that was my safe place, honestly. I just went in there, I shut out the world, and it was my 30 minutes of peace before I had to jump back into the world of high school and kind of battle internally. And leaving high school, all that was still with me going to college. And I wasn't sure if all that would happen again the first week of college. Would I go through all this again? Would I not be myself again? Would I not hang out with friends again? It was a lot. It was a lot to think about. But I'll talk about my college experience in the next episode. If you guys watched this far, thank you guys so much. It means a lot. Honestly, I thought it'd be easier to talk about these things, but I'm getting flustered and emotional just talking about it and reliving those moments because, to be honest, it's stuff that I've processed, but I'm still processing, and stuff that I'm still coping with to learn how to accept that it happened and move on. And I struggle with accepting the past and moving on, which is why I'm all messed up emotionally because of that. That is my, I guess the nail in the coffin behind my depression, anxiety. It's my past and the past that I haven't dealt with. So I do appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. If you related to anything in this, please leave a like. And if you would like to, you don't have to, you can leave some of your story in the comments below. Whether that be high school or anything you felt like talking about, anything that maybe came up for you during this video, feel free to leave it. Or you can message me on Instagram or Twitter. If you want to do it privately, of course, I will read it and, we can talk about it if you'd like to. But just know that the community that I've built so far, that some are here and some are on Instagram, they're the most genuine people that I've met. They're willing to help, they're willing to listen, and they're beautiful, beautiful people. So don't be afraid to share your story because there's no bullshit here. If someone wants to act like an ass, they're out of here. I will block them in an instant because we don't got time for that here. This place is all about positivity. This place is all about love. That's it. So I'm going to end this video here. And if you want to pre-save 18, the link is in the bio. Again, it's in the bio. You can pre-save the song. I'm super excited to share it with you because that's what this series is all about. I'm sharing my story to lead up to the Song of 18 so you guys can understand a little bit more of my story before hearing the song and hearing kind of the message and what I've taken away from it. Because that's what that song is. It's my message. Dang it, Air! Man, I need to laugh. 18 is my message and kind of what I've learned from these experiences that I'm talking about right now. So, hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm super excited to release the song, and I'll see you guys next week with another video. I love you guys. Peace.
'Cause I'm 18, tomorrow broken, but it's alright. Carrying this baggage will be fine. Don't know who I am, but I have pride. 'Cause I'm 18, I'm leaving on I know for a good while. Will I come back home or lose my mind? Myself to the hell and trial of being